It's Saturday the 3rd of March 2018 and my god, what a week it has been. The UK has been hit by what has been called the beast from the east. That's a weather front that's come from Siberia. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday this week we had sunshine and snow showers continually. I've never seen weather like that in my entire life. Thursday morning, took my daughter to school in what can only be described as a blizzard. I thought, well, the school's going to be shut, right? Easy if they shut it in the morning, I can just keep her with me. They said, no, the school's open. Not a problem. By midday, the snow had stopped, and at 1:30 in the afternoon, I get a text, they shut the school. There we are. Now, I'm a white van man, that's a delivery driver. I've been dodging the snow all week, had one or two hairy moments, and after a week like that, there's really only one thing you really want to do. Go camping. YouTube stars now. Right, we're at the house of Ben. Buddy is slightly excited. That dog literally knows what camping means. I mentioned it this morning. He's been excited ever since. Anyway, we're just loading up gear in the van right now. We're not 100% sure what we're taking. Our plan today is to build a hot shelter in the woods, so I'm going to use that bit of reflective stuff there that I rescued out of a skip, and we're going to take up bits and pieces up into the woods, hopefully build ourselves a hot shelter and sleep in it tonight. You excited about that? Yeah. Zephan's first time in a hot shelter, and my first time in a hot shelter as well. Anyway, we'll get back to you when we're in the woods. Now, if your sledge suddenly gets light, that means that your bag's falling off. Okay?
Zephan's the one with the brains. Come on.
And we are officially in the woods. Now, this is mine and Ben's fairly regular spot. You will notice throughout the film some various bits of junk, like that there, and that there, another metal crate over there. I would just like to point out, none of it has actually literally been brought here by us. And over here, again, as a result of fly tipping, I'm hoping. Now I normally, sorry about the wobbly camera, I normally use that as my dog drinking bowl. Again, it was fly tipped. There you go, Chiltern District Council. So I leave that there out in the woods, so when I come here it's hopefully fill up with water and the dog can get a nice drink. But our plan is to make a hot shelter somewhere, well, right about there on that flat spot. Ben and Zephan are obviously struggling a little bit. I've been here for a couple of minutes now. Let's go out and see if we can find them, I think. And we're back in the woods. Now this is where we're going to have the shelter. The idea is to put a branch from there over to there. Might have to bring that down a bit and slow it down. Ben's just clearing the flat area. Flattish, yeah. I mean, basically somebody had to hold the camera and somebody had to do the shovel work, so so Ben's a couple of years younger than me, so I thought I'd let him do it. Couple, yeah. What, you 45 now?
Yeah.
And Zephan's up a tree?
Yeah. He's the youngest, but he's not actually doing any work.
Yeah, no, we're not expecting too much work out of Zephan, to be fair. He might collect some firewood later. For the most part, he's just having fun, which is good. This is not what we were expecting, but we're going to soldier on. We don't mind if it's a little bit warmer, do we? We could cope with it being 2 degrees. Yeah. I think it's safe to say it's still going to get cold at night, so the shelter will get a good try out. Right, Zeph, do you want to be careful? Because you haven't really got anywhere to go from there. That tree just looks a little bit slippery. You have?
Yeah, the hospital.
Yeah, hospital.
Yeah, Gary, I think you better be careful with that. Don't camp under that one, please.
Don't camp under big logs, everybody, yes. Let's get one out of the way. Right, I'm hoping this is completely dead. We'll get some decent big logs out of that.
Right, so this is something strange. We found the moss growing up from in the snow, and it probably does this all the time, but you don't see it in this context because it's coming up through the snow and it's clinging to these small saplings that are growing up through the snow, and it just looks amazing because they all look like little trees, like something, I don't know, something out of a Dr. Seuss film. It's amazing, isn't it, Zephan?
Aha! We have a visitor! Architect to help us with this.
Oh right, I'll just go and get one.
Now, right, Curly. Simon is what we call a part-time bushcraft daddy. He basically often shows up in the evening, hangs out with us for a couple of hours, has a beer, and then swans off home with his wife, which is understandable. As you can see today, is it? Right, that should keep it dry long enough to get going. I know there's actually a technical name for the way I'm laying these bits of wood out. I'm sure Ray Mears or somebody else out there would know what it is. I can't remember. I know Ray Mears knows the name because he's the one who taught me. Not personally, but yeah. Use it in my log burner at home. Lights every time.
Normally, we would light this fire using other methods, rubbing our heads together and trying to make fire or something like that, you know. But today, because it's very cold out here, we'll make sure the fire gets lit. Point the camera up a bit. That's it. We've got a little bit of go-go juice.
Where are you going for it?
Go-go juice.
There we go. Don't do much.
Oh, come on, you.
I'm going to take off my boots. Yeah, I have to hold the camera. It's going to be quite... Oh, we got a fire! Yay! Go, go.
Alright boys, you enjoying yourself? Yeah!
Fire's going nicely. We're contemplating food. We are contemplating food. We have had a pork pie though, to be fair. Yeah. We've had a couple of pork pies and we've got some sausages we're going to cook soon. Zephan apparently is starving to death. Aren't you? Happy the missus. As you can see, he's wasting away.
what he's trying to do is just eat the flapjacks.
He is. He's surviving on his mother's homemade flapjacks right
Yes.
now. The ones that we're planning on eating for breakfast tomorrow morning.
I think you'll be lucky there.
Always give us a smile. Preferably with your eyes open, Reece. Don't mind how big.
And we're back in the woods. We're back in the woods. And it's getting really boggy around here, isn't it? Have you noticed? Yeah. We're on barbecue part 2. We had a slight barbecue related issue. When I say we, Ben, we had a slight barbecue related problem. What happened?
I dropped all the sausages in the fire.
Except one. He saved one,
Which you gave to
which his son. Zephyr was starving to death, so quite rightly so. Zephyr got the first sausage. Luckily, we bought emergency sausage. In fact, we actually bought too much food. Luckily, we didn't communicate sufficiently, so we got too much food, which is better than not enough. Yeah, it's coming up to 5 o'clock. Oh my God, it's well, it's going to be dark in about half an hour. But the what? Sorry. No, I don't believe it. Are you telling me my dog is a scrounger? No way, buddy.
Diesel.
Get away. Diesel, the spaniel here, he saw his chance. Look, he's parked himself right near the food. Hang on, it's he's already nicked one roll, haven't you, Diesel? Don't try and deny it.
Diesel, get away from the food. Come on. Go on.
Right, well, I've had to nip off back to the van, get my sleeping gear. It's about a 20-minute walk from where we parked down on the street up to the camp. So what I did, what I call a 2-pack strategy, basically I brought all the tools up that I thought we'd need to prepare the campfire and build a shelter, and I bought off everything I'm going to eat and drink tonight. Then nip back to the van, grab my sleeping kit, and hopefully in the morning I can take it all down in one go. And we're back in the woods. Got my sleeping kit on the van. The rain is coming down, but we're hoping it's not going to amount to much. Simon is leaving.
Hello. Bye.
No, it's goodbye. It's goodbye. Anyway, but thanks for all your help, mate. Seriously,
No
that
worries.
was good. And
Just hope it doesn't rain too hard.
yeah, well, we'll text you in the morning, let you know we're live. So that'd be
Let me
good.
know if you need me to bring a raft or something down here.
Yeah. It's getting a bit boggy over there, apparently, by the campsite
Yeah, I've
here.
noticed that, yeah,
it is
yeah.
getting quite
Just
boggy.
a little bit. Yeah.
Anyway, cheers,
See
mate.
you later.
See you soon. So, well, you can feel the heat in here for certain. Right, welcome back to the woods. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. It's been raining now for about 4 hours. Not too heavy, just sort of drip, which is kind of annoying. We come out today to take on the beast from the east. We really wanted freezing cold temperatures so we could test out this hot tent for real, but there we have it. That's the English weather for you. But on the light side of the news, I can just wade through this smoke here. We have got this. What is hopefully the fire that is going to burn all night. We've made good use of this bit of junk. It's like an old metal crate that's been left in the woods, and it's on about a 30-degree angle, or at least I think it's 30 degrees, and hopefully the logs are going to work their way down throughout the night, and that should still be flaming in the morning and keep us nice and warm. Why am I crouched down? Ray Mears does that, doesn't he? I don't do crouching. I'm a stand-up kind of guy. So yeah, there we have it. Like I say, we're a little bit disappointed about the weather because we were hoping it's going to be a bit colder, but we're going to call it a night, and we'll catch you in the morning. Morning. So, how did we get on last night? Well, how did we get on, buddy? You okay? It was pretty good. We got a fair bit of heat from the through the plastic. If I'd done this again, I would have had the fire a tiny bit closer. But it's been a good night though. I've slept. I've slept a bit, shall we say. I've slept on and off. Buddy slept. Buddy was snoring. Oh, God. Thank you. Yes, I know.
He's excited because we're going to play hide and seek dog.
Oh yeah, Buddy's excited. I mean, he's been with me all night. He has not left my side yet. He greets me as if we've been sleeping in separate rooms. Every time. You know, I get a morning greeting anyway. So, we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to have a bit of a lie-in, have a listen to the birds and possibly some low-flying planes. About half an hour, then get up, get some coffee on. When he's still sound asleep, there's the first in bed. He's still sleeping like a baby, which is good.
No.
Oh, you're not. Coffee.
And cake.
And cake. Thank you, Zephan. Zephan has just passed me one of his mother's homemade flapjacks. Coffee and cake. First thing in the morning. On a Sunday, in the woods, by an open fire. What could possibly be better?
That went all night.
It went all night. The fire went all night. What could possibly be better than that? Yeah. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, watching Match of the Day, pre-recorded from the night before, so you can wind it past all the waffling after the game, and you haven't got to listen to Jose Mourinho explaining how none of it was his fault. Yeah, I get that. No offence, by the way, Jose. Jose's a subscriber anyway, so he's cool. He gets the English humour. It's taken him 20 years, but he does get the English humour. I'll turn it around for Zephan to be in the shop. Enjoying your cake? First thing in the morning. What could be better? Hey?
Let's mug.
And we're back in the woods. Cup of coffee number 3. Ben has had to nip back to the van. When he packed all his stuff away, he discovered there appears to be twice as much as he had the night before. Struggling a bit because a lot of stuff's wet. And as a lot of you will know, when you put your stuff away in the morning, sometimes it appears to grow, especially when you bought enough stuff for 2 people. Yeah, you. So we're just sitting there having a bit of alone time, waiting for Ben to get back. Now, I was really hoping, Zephan had so much to say. He's chatting away, so I thought, well, we'll get some of this on camera. And isn't it always the way with children? The minute you turn the camera on, they just stop talking. Isn't that right, Zeph? I find it hard to believe you're camera shy. I really do. But I've got to hand it to this boy. He has not complained about anything once yet. You know, the rain or the mud or anything, he just don't care. You know, me and Ben did, you know, fair amount of whinging last night and this morning, none of which has been caught on camera, obviously. Whereas Zephan just don't care. He just slots right in and gets on with it. Isn't that right, Zeph? Yeah. He's having a whale of a time. What's the matter, buddy? Hey, there's that woodpecker. There's that woodpecker. This is a running theme. There's 2 films on the trot. I've had coffee and woodpeckers. Coffee and woodpeckers in the same scene. Oh look, well, you're making funny things behind Buddy's head. I'll tell you what, we shouldn't have mentioned hide and seek dog to the dog, because now he's thinking, well, when are we going to start? Look at him, he's absolutely chomping at the bit. Hey. Ben is in the second stage of packing away. Packing for 2, of course.
And the dog keeps on looking at me.
Knives and airbeds, not a great combination ordinarily, but apparently Ben knows what he's doing. So don't worry.
Ow!
Nobody likes a show off. Mind you, it's YouTube, so maybe they do like a show off.
Everyone likes a show off.
Everybody likes a show off. It's the whole point of YouTube, isn't it, really? Now, welcome to the world premiere of Hide and Seek Dog. Now, the way this game works, first of all, you need a dog who's keen to start, and you need a child. Zephan, you're going to be the child, yes?
Yeah, and you need an adult to play too.
Well, you don't really, but Ben is going to assist on this occasion. The way Hide and Seek Dog works, you get a dog, you get a child. The child goes off and hides, and the dog finds him. Simple as that. Right, away you go, boys. Do your best. Yep. As you can see, Zephan isn't exactly camouflaged. And hopefully, with a good editing trick. Oh, right, they're going in different directions. Okay, that's good. I thought they were going to go together. That's excellent. That gives the dog twice as much work. Buddy is chomping at the bit. Where are they, Buddy? They're out there somewhere. He loves this game. Gonna give him plenty of time to get away. Zephan has gone that way, and Ben has gone that way. Getting my character names mixed up here. Right, Buddy, sit, please. Oh, this is very tricky, one-handed. Sorry about the wobbly thing. And away you go. He's off. Buddy's off. He appears to be going for Zephan first. Right, hang on. I'm going to have to break into a jog here. Where is he, Buddy? Where is he? Come on, go get him, go get him. Where is he? Hey, he has found child number one. Child number one, reveal yourself. He's been found, right, Buddy. One more. There's one more to find. Come on, go get him. Where is he? Where is he? Go on. Go on. No, we found that one. Yes, the other child. Well, actually, the other child is an adult. Go get him. Go on. Where is he, Buddy? Where is he, Buddy? Go find him. Go find him. Come on. Go get him. Okay, the ironic bit here is I can see Ben, but Buddy can't. But Buddy, where is he? Where is he? Go find him. Go find him. Go on. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Right, Zeph, stay here. Stay here. Yeah, but Buddy can't. Go on, Buddy. Go get him. Go get him. Is he going to find him? And there we are. He's found him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you play hide and seek dog. We played this game. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is one way to wear your dog out. You get 4 or 5 kids hiding in different places. The dog is running around in circles. Well, that is it. We are on our way out the woods. It's turned out to be quite a nice day, after all. You right there, Zeph? Yeah, it's turned out to be quite a nice day, as it happens. So, we're going to go on back to Ben's house for a cup of coffee. Right, well, we're back at the van, and it's actually just started to rain, so we timed that pretty well. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next film. Thank you. This is what happens when the snow finally thaws. Zeph, look at the disappointment on that boy's face. This is just tragic. No more snow days for you, mate. That's it. It's spring from now on. Back to school as normal.
Here we go. Bushcraft, Dad. What flu, what's it thing? Take 2. Ready? Watch out!